So like I'm at the beach and I see the ice cream truck. I see this really cute guy and he's at the ice cream truck and he's getting ice cream. I walk right up to him and I say hello to Summer, like all sassy and stuff. And then I see the sun shining and his ice cream is melting and I'm like, oh my gosh, your ice cream is melting. And then he looks at me and he's all like,
it's 'cause you're hot.
And then I died.
Oh, for gosh sakes, that didn't happen.
I went to Tuesday morning. Yes, I did.
I was there a while because there was oh my gosh, my hands are so dry.
Do you know that it's like negative a bazillion outside here in Minnesota?
If you didn't know that I'm an artist and a crafter and a maker and refurbisher and recycler artist person, be sure to check out my channel and see what I have to offer. I don't just do Tuesday morning hauls, although I would love to do them for the rest of my life.
Like every day.
I'm telling you, Tuesday morning is the bomb diggity.
That means they're really good for all you younger people.
The very first thing that I want to tell you about is probably the most surprising thing that I found, and it was right before I was leaving. Had I known that they had this item, I would have probably not bought anything else, and I would have took this item and went to the counter immediately and like left thinking I got the steal of the year. So this is my light that I use for filming, and I have another one on the other side. This whole side used to be full of drawers. I have pictures I'll show you at some point. I got this $130 light for 45 bucks.
I'm not even kidding you.
Even though it's still in the box and everybody's going, yeah, but it probably doesn't work, I already plugged it in.
This thing works like a charm.
These are some other things I haven't boxed up yet, and that's about it. I do have some neon acrylics, but I use them a lot, and because I use them a lot, I'm out of them a lot. Here's a bunch of metallics. I thought this was super cute, especially for the crane cards that I create. So I got these Nuts About You stickers by Cork'd. Jolie's Boutique Wine Country stickers. I'm not sure if that was 20 or 40%.
Do these little clinky glasses and wine bottles, so cute.
With all the crane cards that I create, getting stickers that have names or words on them, like those Tim Holtz Chatter stickers, I love those. These are very similar to that, except they're in like a gold foil.
So la-dee-da.
That's from DIY Shop.
Boop, boop.
I love these stamps. I thought that they were really fun. This is by Carta.
It's made in the USA.
Clear acrylic designer stamps. It's the Soak Up the Sun stamp set. I think they're just super energetic and fun. It's the Spellbinders Celebrations die by Richard Garay, and basically it does this ruffly thing. I don't know what came upon me tonight, but I got a crap ton of embossing folders. This one in particular I got because of the dots. I just absolutely adore them. I like this one too. I think it's pretty regal and could be really fancy on like a white cardstock. This one was a Goosebumps The Dainty by Lifestyle Crafts. And on this one, it's a Circuit Cuttlebug and it's the geometric rings. I adore this embossing folder. One reason I really like it is because it's a lot larger and I could make a larger card than just the A2 size. I think it's elegant. Summer's coming. A beach ball embossing folder. I don't know if you can see that. Beach Day by Cartabella. Or maybe you can see that better. I know he had texture fades, but I've never heard of texture trades. Maybe that's what these little mini baby ones are.
Whatever.
It's a bingo one, the mini raise, and the ticket. Now, I like all of these embossing folders so much so that I own this larger one. I've been eyeing this bingo and this admit one all year. All of 2017, I wanted this bingo and I wanted this admit one. Well, now they came with it in the little mini thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's perfect because this artist trading card size.
Stencils.
Chatterbox. It's got a boy and a girl and then the thumbs up and a peace sign and stuff. Peel and stick. Plaid folk art. Gosh, I love these stencils. These are the freaking best stencils ever because they stick to stuff. So no matter what you're working on, they're very flexible and they stick. And not with adhesive. They just, for some reason, they stick to everything, which is awesome. It's like a staticky type of stick. And I just love it because the stencil comes out amazing. So these were each 99 cents. This one is flowers and this one is letters. When I'm crafting and stuff, stuff, I lose my dyes like crazy. They're like flopping all over the place, and I'm always like going, oh my gosh, don't lose that dye. This is a magnetic mini mat and ruler. It's a magnetic mat that you can cut on. Who thought of this?
I don't know, some freaking genius.
The genius is so smart that he put it in Tuesday morning stores where I would buy it. This was the only one there. I walked right by it and I saw it and I was like, wait.
A magnetic mat? I must have it.
So for $5 I do. I have it. We're opening it up because I gotta see if it really is magnetic. Because if it isn't, this puppy's going back. Whoa. Okay, so there's a magnet on the actual ruler. It sticks.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
Watch.
I just love it. It's so funny.
So let's take out my dye. This is supposed to stick. Why doesn't this stick? There's something wrong. The ruler is magnetic.
Well, that's stupid.
I mean, I suppose I could see how it would be cool because your ruler isn't going to move. You can use 2 hands and stuff. So I see the value in it, but I don't like it. I could do that. I'm not going to do that either.
Whatever.
The last thing I got, 140-pound heavyweight acid-free watercolor. It's a 12-sheet paper pad. You have to tear this out and then tape it down before you color on it because otherwise the paper, when it gets wet, it will warp. It's not like one of those pads where it's got the glue on all sides. So, because it's not like one of those pads, it was $3.99, which I think for watercolor paper, if you're an artist, you know, $3.99 is a good deal for a 9x12 pad. So I got it. So I got my paper and I got this super janky We Are Memory Keepers freaking magnetic pad where literally it says magnetic mini pad and ruler. It doesn't say magnetic ruler with a freaking mini pad
Because that's the way it should have been written. Total lies. Total lies.
That's how I see it. Oh, and here's another thing.
Here's 5x7 magnetic mat. Hello? Where does it say that this is it? I have to try it with a dye. Like a real dye. Like not a freaking copper dye. I can't have no copperness. No copperness. I can't even move in here. I can't even move. We gotta try it. We gotta try a real stainless steel dye on this mat. Ah! Ugh.
Ugh. Whatever. I gotta take this one back, which means I gotta go back into the store, which is never safe for me. So I got this, and I got this and this, and this and this and this, and this and this, and these and these and these. Oh yeah, and those. I think this is a crap ton of a haul. It's the biggest freaking haul I've had in, I think, probably at least 6 months. The reason why I spent so much more than I thought I would is because I found that Light, which even when they have the best sales in the whole wide world at Michael's or Joann's or wherever these Lights are found, you never see a $45 price tag Light that stands as big as you. Seriously.
Seriously!
This is the best haul ever, except for the mat. But I'll forgive you Tuesday morning because you didn't know.
My dear friend, I'm nuts about you. Don't worry, be happy.